Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades the Big Bad Update. I think I've denied the sword last time already, so let's take it, get it out of the rotation and see what this game is going to have in store for us. Hopefully something amazing. Ares, okay. Not sure if it's amazing, but it's interesting to say the least. Yeah, sure, let's go. It's a very strong special, but I don't really feel like taking that. Maybe I should. Yeah, sure, let's take it.
It's me or them.
You hardly if ever could go wrong with that, and you know, maybe that will actually set me up for a more attack-heavy run, because every now and then I actually do get them, and they usually end up being fun. Yeah, I think I can say that. I mean, you all know how amazing sword special runs can be. I think that's pretty much an open secret at this point, but a good attack-related run with the sword? Now that might actually be something interesting. I think we had some runs that were going to the direction, but maybe we can go a bit hard on that on this one. We shall see. We will see what we have in store here. And you know what? Double Edge, you know I love it. You know I really do. I would also like the Supernova in here, but I think for today, let's try to get the most out of it. And who's here?
What is it now?
Oh, these two jokers. Not standing a chance, not today. And I was actually having a discussion on the Hades Reddit today. I was considering it quite awkward that there's a huge difference in damage between attack boons and... Oh, let's go with Ares again. Between attack boons and special boons. I don't quite get why that is the case, considering how similar both are. I mean, we have attacks that range in damage from mostly 10 to 60, with the only outlier being the fully charged spear attack. While all the special abilities range between, you guessed it, 10 and 60 damage again. Without a notably outlier, at least not that I'm aware of. Not counting mirrors here, of course. So yeah, I think it would actually be completely justified to go with similar damage values all across the board. I mean, sure, let's take the slicing shot. Oh yeah, let's take it. Let's actually take it. Maybe we can actually get another Blade Rift run in here. Not that I really wanted to, but apparently it seems to be somewhat expected of me here. Can I get to you, jokers? Thank you.
Over there.
Here's Chaos. I could actually go with him or grab some HP. Let's go with Chaos.
Might as well.
Chaos actually has 2 boons he can give me that make my attack stronger. Maybe we can actually get something good out of that.
Alright then.
Let's see.
Infinite possibilities can be tedious to choose from. So let me provide you with a significantly smaller set with which you may yet change the fate's designs.
I mean, I wouldn't mind having infinite choices as long as these choices are amazing. And yeah, as I made the decision of not taking a special run, this is being offered to me. It's amazing. I think Slippery Shot is probably the most promising for this run if we actually end up getting those good slicing shots. That extra damage will be amazing. Oh man. Oh yeah, by the way, I think it has been announced today that Hades is now actually coming to Steam. I think that's a pretty good thing, because a lot of people were actually not willing or able to get into the game simply because it's on the Epic Games Store, which to me, gotta be honest, hasn't been a factor at all. I did not mind that at all.
You and me.
But that's just me, you know. You people who were not willing to buy the game on Steam, on Epic Games Store, you probably had your reasons. I know that the Epic Games Store is a pretty controversial topic, but
I'd like to make a toast to you.
yeah, make that toast. Make that toast. Thank you, far too kind. Like, I'm one of these guys that is a firm believer that you can find something controversial about pretty much anyone, anything, anywhere if you just
More pests.
look hard enough. And If you do, it's just a question of good publicity. There is a good chance that Steam could have had as much bad publicity, because I don't think there is as much difference between these two shops, aside from the Steam one being a bit more established at this point. I think that's really all there is to it. Oh well, let's put that to the side. Anyway, I'm just looking forward to having a larger player base, more people being interested in this game, playing this game. It's going to be very good for all parties involved. Let's see here. I actually threw out some of those, just because I felt like it, also because they are stronger now. And there's still so many on the screen, damn. There you are. One more. Oh my god, I hate it when they spread out like this.
Enough, I've better things to do.
Actually ended up costing me a few coins here. But we still have a lot of them, and I'm going to spend all of that money on
Charon must be nearby.
another Dionysus spoon, sure.
Take it.
And yeah, premium vintage, taking that, no doubt about it. Let's also take a palm here, we can afford
Power
it.
of the gods.
Stronger special, stronger cast. Oh yeah, Dionysus 8. Always feeling very happy if I am able to put a palm into that one. And yeah, this far, I'm not quite sure what I think about this run. We have received a lot of boons. I mean, just look at the left side of the screen. It's already 7 boons in, and still I don't quite feel like I am particularly strong or overpowered at this point already. Anything I want to sell here? I could actually go and sell the slicing shot. Or the curse of pain. But why would... Nah, let's keep it. Anything in here? No. Let's grab the Aphrodite boon here. Hope she has something interesting for me.
What is it, love? Are you still having problems with the dead?
No, not
I
quite.
swear, you'd think they had enough of me in life.
They could never have enough of you. Let me tell you that much. I'll take the Passion Dash here, simply because this is lower quality and don't want to be dealing with that right now. And yeah, we have 3 debuffs, basically, so a lot of potential for the future here, I suppose.
I can't just let you off without a fight.
Well, you can have a fight if you want one. Trust me, girl, I am very willing to provide you with one.
Let's not get overconfident.
I'm not overconfident. I would say I'm pretty confident. And I would say that all of this confidence is pretty well deserved. I mean, I'm basically just done with Cerberus. I have 8 boons, and most of them being either very strong offensive boons or high utility. The only dot thus far has been... Oh yeah, that's actually not the boons, so I only have 7. The only dot thus far, in my opinion, has been the slicing shot. But even that one has the potential to grow. And you know what? I'm going to go the distance. I'm going to grab myself some... Where is she? There she is.
Okay.
I'm going to grab that arrowhead. I will go to dig for that duo
See you,
boon.
Tartarus.
Actually, with Artemis, I think I have so many open options. Damn. I can get the Ares duo boon, I can have the Aphrodite duo
Asphodel
boon.
meadows.
I can also get a duo boon with Aphrodite and Dionysus. My god, so many options. I mean, that's basically what you're in for when you pick Artemis. She is basically the main god of options when it comes to duo boons. I think the only gods with which she doesn't have any duo boons as of now are...
It comes down to kill or be killed.
I know.
Except for us immortals who have to live with our shame. Which is worse.
I am not sure about that. But I am very sure about taking that. That's also very, very tempting, but I need the Deadly Strike here to get that
Strike count.
duo boon to show up in the first place. So I'm not going to sell any of the boons I have. I will go for a reroll.
By the 3 fates.
I kind of feel like doing one more. I had a feeling there will be a duo boon, but sadly it wasn't in the cards. Sadly, sadly, very sadly. Who's here? Sure, sir. There you are, my man, my boy. he dead? Yeah, he dead. Someone respawned down there. He's not going to last either.
Look who.
Now they're giving me a few more to fight with at once, which is very nice of them. Very considerate.
Always a pleasure.
And something amazing here? Not quite. A few nice effects, but nothing outstanding. Let's take the positive outlook.
Cheers to that.
Positive outlook, you know, there's a doable though. Positive outlook is just a very, very nice boon to get all across the board. Just reduce damage taken. It's such a nice thing to have. 10% on the lowest rarity is also very decent overall. Let's see here. Let's start with Ares.
In the name of Hades.
Sadly no dual boon, but you know what? Engulfing Vortex, equally important.
Violence.
What? You wouldn't hang with me given the choice?
I kinda
I
would.
thought I had you sorted, man, but maybe you just don't appreciate the finer things.
I appreciate you, and that's all you need to know.
Sorry, Dionysus.
But you know, if a man needs Ares in his life every now and then, he needs it. That's really all there is to it. No hard feelings? We cool? I mean, I would give you Ambrosia to call off your head if I could. But I can't, because I already gave you way too much of that stuff. Okay, that's good. That's a good place to stand, my friend. That debuff absolutely destroyed him, man. Oh. Is there even more? Oh, there's one more, actually. And he jumped away, as I was just firing off my cast at him. 135 stacks, man. Feels so good.
Alright. We're cool.
We're cool, man.
No
We're
need
cool.
to get all hot and bothered any longer here.
I'm not hot and bothered. I was fully in control of that situation. Not sure if that influence. I mean, it's probably going to be good for room clear at the very least. There's Ares again. So yeah, Artemis Arrowhead, matter once. Maybe that one time is going to be all we need. Would have actually liked to meet her a bit more though.
How do you do?
But for the moment, for all intents and purposes, meeting Ares probably a bit more interesting, a bit more profitable, you know? And that is that good wrath damage. Guys, if you play this game, if you get that wrath effect, take it. The damage is just super good. Just look at these jokers die like that.
Nice meeting you.
It's amazing. It's a true gold experience. At least in my books. And sadly not what I wanted or needed, but you know what? Why not? Let's take the black metal.
Keep fighting.
Make our blade rifts even larger than they already are. There's a pump, don't care. Hermes though. Now we're cooking with gas. Hey man. So yeah, any guys among you who are not yet playing this game, looking forward to the Steam release? I'm actually kind of interested. I want to know how many people watching these videos of mine are actually playing themselves. I feel like at least the people who are vocal in the comment section, the people who comment regularly, most of them actually play the game quite vividly, I think. But at this point...
Have a nice death.
yeah, check in.
Slow, right? Not for long.
Yeah, not for long, man. Not for long. And you know what? Second win is actually super strong. Taking that. Thank you.
That's the stuff.
Yeah, as I'm recording this video, well, we are already at... Oh yeah, I'm going for Ares again here, for sure. We're already at 108 subscribers, and... Yeah, man, I really feel the need. I really feel the want to get in touch with you guys. I just want to know where you're coming from, how you're doing, if you are enjoying the videos, what kind of guys you are playing, and just everything. I really just like getting in touch with people, making conversation. That's just something I very much enjoy. Especially with 108 subscribers as it is right now. There's just a lot of potential to just get to know a bunch of people who are... I mean, not even new at this point anymore. A lot of you people have been around for quite a few weeks or even months at this point. And my god. Oh, you tempting Mr. You. Let's take the hunting blades here. Curse of Longing, also very tempting, but let's take the hunting blades. That's basically what we were coming in here for, you know? So yeah, getting in touch with you guys is something that I am very, very much interested in. And there's a vicious cycle too. Yep, we're set. It's a 1-1.
This means war.
Calling it now, it's a 1-1. We got everything out of Ares we needed. And basically we also got almost everything out of Artemis we really needed. Which was just 1 boon. Yeah, no chance in hell for you, my friend. My dear, dear friend. Yeah, that's all she wrote. And they actually feel like they are lasting forever, which is just huge. And next phase. Yeah, that's the next phase for us. Firing. Maybe I don't even need to fire all of them. I mean, I just fired 2 there and that was all it took to get 1 hit of them out. If I get the debuffs on them too. To put it in the words of a YouTuber I like to watch every now and then, maybe one of you will recognize him. Scorched Earth. That's what we are leaving behind in here. Yeah, fire your projectiles. See how much good that does you. Yep. 1 cast was all it took to get him into the next phase. Same with him. He is also not going to last. Ah, man. Now, there's still a few boons. There's still a few more boons we could get out of Artemis that would make this run even more outstanding. Most notably, of course, the cast stones. More casts would be very, very huge for us. Burst shot. And you know what? Maybe marked could also be huge here. That should do it. It did it. Hydra vanquished. Thanks for that. And you know what? I'm happy. Usually sword runs just end up being super heavy Nova runs. I'm glad we get another meat grinder run in here.
Look at all that coin.
Damn it, look at all that coin, man. You're stacked. Which is very nice. And yeah, who do I even go with here? I was making the plan of going with Ares because I wanted to get all the boons, but I got all the boons in Asphodel already, so there is really no point in doing that now, is there? I would actually like to meet more out of Artemis, but we basically already used this for full effect, so there's not much point to that. This is rough, man. And out of the other gods, I'm not really interested in either of those, I think. So, you know what? Let's go with Aphrodite. Make what she has already offered us a bit better. And see what Elysium has in store for us. But man, Ares, he was generous. Like, if he would have given us everything he was giving me on this run, on the 120 heat run attempt, gotta say, I'm pretty confident that we would have had a win in our hands. I am fairly certain. I mean, strong special, that in and of itself, strong doom special too, is basically a win condition for quite a few sword runs, basically. Also, I just actually need to remind myself to actually use my cast here. That did it. Yeah, that did it. Didn't even need to come around to check that. And yeah, I actually take the supernova here just to make my special a bit easier to hit. And yeah, then he just gives us the entirety of his Blade Rift engine for the cast. For free, basically. Yeah, if that's not a 1-1, I don't know what is. I legitimately don't know what is. Oh, of course, explodey guys. They're a bit spread out there, but that was okay. We still got a lot of coins out of that, and I'm going to meet Hermes here again. He also has some cast-related boons that I am very, very, very much interested in. Good start. There they are. This should do the trick, right? Ah, looks like it did the trick. Only you and me. You're dead. Give me more. Oh, yeah. Feels good putting all these jokers into the trash where they belong. More of these. Man, if only they would spawn all at once, not one after another.
Message for me.
And yeah, rapid cast. That's exactly the one I wanted. And I still have a few more rerolls in here, right? Let's go.
Not what I need right now.
Let's go one more. There's the girl we wanted to see. Let's see what she is going to offer me. Oh. That should be enough for you. Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. And yeah, the blade rift's actually kind of amazing to keep these guys trapped too, which is very helpful if your run isn't as well equipped for dealing with these kind of guys. Okay, I had enough explosions for today. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you, but no thank you.
I should go.
Oh, hard to rent though, which is very, very strong. Let's take it.
I feel fabulous.
I don't have a whole lot of crits right now, only on my attack. But you know, maybe just... Oh, I have to go in here. Maybe, just maybe, that will come in full circle here.
Return to battle me for glory, short one.
That's the plan.
Excellent.
I agree. Let's throw out some of these. And yeah. Halfway through already. And he's done. Didn't even need to do anything anymore. He was done. What was that? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? It was
The
nothing.
short one now, huh?
Man, blade rifts are so OP, it's hilarious. Thanks. Give me something amazing. And that is absolutely amazing. 6 casts that we can basically rapid fire, and that's some free HP too. Yeah, man, Elysium has been good for us. As good as Asphodel has been, hard to say. I mean, you have seen it Asphodel before, man. We basically got everything we really wanted, everything we needed, and then some. Now I just need to get some HP to ensure my survival. But of course, there are going to be a lot of suicide bombers now. So I have to play it a bit safe here. Oh, so much for playing it safe. I actually lost a life here. It's kind of bad. That's actually pretty bad, all things considered. But yeah, man, that's what happens if you just meet a bunch of these scumlords here. Just rushing you down, exploding in your face. Thanks for the HP though. There's Artemis again. If she gives me the burst shot here... If she gives me the burst shot here, this might be the best run, the best blade rift run I've ever had. Can we make it possible? Can we make it happen? Oh, there's a burst shot. There's also the mark, which is also very strong, but I think that burst shot is going to be the consistently strong choice here, without making this super reliant on RNG. Hey, man.
I'd like to be alone again, stranger. So you go on ahead.
Okay, I can do that. I'll see you later. Give me that kiss of Styx.
Thanks, sir.
And there's a shop. And I will enter the shop. And in this shop we do find nothing.
How goes it, mate?
Taking the palm though, let's see. Black metal, sure. Let's take stronger blade rifts. Let's see. Oh, they're humongous! That's pretty neat. These guys shouldn't stand a chance here.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster, whilst I have earned their favor.
You will find that you are very wrong about that, my dear, dear friend. Oh, he's already down to 50%. So is the Minotaur. And they are both down. They're dead. He not quite, because he got one more invincibility period. Can you stop? Now he's dead. Huh. Basically, Asterius spent 90% of his playtime being impervious, just standing there. And I think Theseus wasn't even able to finish his first sentence until he was able to spawn the gods.
Get out of here.
That's the basic idea, my dear.
Give you that idea.
And let's grab the Achilles keepsake here, the broken spear point. I keep saying it's the Achilles keepsake. It actually belongs to Patroclus, who just gave us one kiss of Styx for an extra Death Defiance. I keep bringing these two... I keep mixing them up. Basically, I hear a spear, and in this game's context, that immediately makes me think of Achilles. That's really all there is to it. Alright, let's go into Styx. And my god, we're actually making pretty good time here as well. Just noticed that.
Stash there, Charon.
And there is a marked. Pressure points would also be neat, but marked is the more important thing here to get. Let's reroll this. Sure. Start with Artemis. Hey man, you're dead. And yeah, I'm not going to say. Yeah, I'm not going to sell any of these. Don't be ridiculous. If I would have been offered the option, I would have sold off my premium vintage here. It has served its purpose, basically. Yeah. You're dead. Just a few casts, 3 of them were all it took. Oh, you're dead too. Looking forward to you doing the dying. Yeah, as you should, as you should. Can I? My god, why wasn't I able to jump over that gap? At times, these gaps just feel super random, man. And yeah, you're all dead. Just throw out some more of these. Everyone dead? Everyone dead.
The gods have spoken.
Pressure points? Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Pressure points just to have a bit more consistently happening crits in here. Just to get these juicy high damaging blade rifts to crit in these rooms as well. No need for Dionysus at this point. I am interested in nothing out of that bunch actually. Let's go for the money anyway. Probably should go for the HP here, but you know. I am not particularly afraid about the fate of this run at this point. Taking the Eye of the Lamia though, out of principle, you know. And let's risk it. I will also buy the Prometheus Stone here. If we can go into the 80s fight with 7 casts. There's no way around it, he will die. Actually gonna check this out. I will actually sell the bad influence. I'm not going to need that one. Maybe we can actually monetize that in a good and efficient way. Never stood a chance. Got his poison off, and that's all he ever achieved. That's that. Yeah, both dead. Nice. Oh, that was a snack, and I left it behind. They do, and they don't care, Zach. What can I say, man? These are not the cool kind of rats. Not like, you know, Master Splinter, arguably one of the most recognized and well-liked rats in pop culture. If by some miracle you don't know Master Splinter, he's the rat that trained the Ninja Turtles. Ninja Turtles, probably one of the most beloved IPs in recent and semi-recent history. Unless you remember that some of the movies happened that weren't exactly fan favorites, I think. Then again, I don't even mind them. I actually like them quite a bit. Alright, we have a lot of coins here, so let's actually grab the cheap stuff here. Low tolerance, you know what? I'm going to pick that up.
Time to feast.
That might actually end up being amazing together with my Wrath effect. And sure, let's go for more HP here. Let's actually get over 200, you know? That's one down, and you're dead too. Keep going. Oh yeah, there's no hope for you. No scenario where you make it out of here alive. And yeah, I'm probably going to go for the Hermes boon next. He has one more cast-bladed boon. Sadly, it's a legendary of his. It makes cast stones return to you immediately as they drop. Which, for this run, I don't think you need me to tell you how good that would be for this run. But of course that is also assuming that we even need to use the cast all that much. Yeah, looks like a full clear here. Looks like this is going to be a full clear. Anyone big? Oh yeah, there's a big one. There is a big one indeed. Okay, small rats. And another border and snakeheads. Going to ruin them very fast. It was easy enough. Alright, we have enough money for the Hermes keepsake. I think we have only seen... Yeah, we have picked up 2 hammers, I think. Did we? Yeah, the Dash Attack and Supernova. I remember now. I remember vividly now. Let's go with the Greatest Reflex. Actually makes the game feel a bit more interesting. Oh, there's another well. Anything of interest? Nothing I can actually afford. Also, I don't think there can even spawn any Infernal Thrust, so this shouldn't even spawn here. Maybe I should remember making some feedback about that. Yeah, you heard that. Stand down or suffer.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Didn't even occur to me to just use my cast on that. Oh, the damage is so huge. The damage is just so genuinely huge. There we are, final chamber. And here we take... I mean, I just gave it away, might as well take it again, you know? Alright, full HP, and good to go. Nothing else I can afford in here, which is a shame.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thank you, Cerberus. What are you going to do now? Cerberus stuffed with food.
Heading out.
He deserved each and every bit of those Styx treats. These satyr treats. And yeah, guys, I'm going to spoil this fight. Hades is dead. Anything to say?
You bypassed Cerberus again, I see. Unfortunately for the both of us.
It's going to be much more unfortunately for you, my dear. Trust me on that one. There's no choice, no world, no universe in which you can make it out of this situation alive. Come out. There he is. That's the first marker. The first 40% or so. Yes, I did. Use my Wrath effect, the next marker. And please come out of your shell. I don't even care about these jokers. And he went dark, damn. Come out. There you are. Oh, I was actually hoping to get that off before he would fully fill my charge here. Yep. As you can see, we are melting the man. Yep, he's dead. Easy, easy, easy.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
So it would seem.
Fair.
It also comes with good Ares boons. Man, this certainly was something.
I did it.
And just look at that, we actually got 3 duo wounds. What other duo wounds did I get? Hunting blades, heart rend, and yeah, low tolerance, I remember. I remember now, okay, all good, all good. But yeah, that was pretty pleasant. Thanks for watching, guys. This one was a fairly quick one. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. And again, guys, I can't stress this enough. The comments are actually what I am always looking for the most. One would assume it's subscribers, but what gets my heart really pumping is just some people commenting down below, getting in touch with me, talking about the game, talking about what I'm doing here. Just talk about yourself. You know, that's the kind of stuff I'm really getting into. So, looking forward to that, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days.